My name is Caroline Smith, and today I will be talking about Alzheimer's prevention. Dementia has become a major concern due to its increasing prevalence worldwide. This disease does not discriminate against age, sex, or economic status. The Alzheimer's Association states that every 67 seconds, someone in the United States is diagnosed with this disease. There is no cure for this disease, but there are lifestyle changes and medications that you can do to decrease your risk. Research suggests that you can decrease your risk for Alzheimer's by lowering your cholesterol and controlling your blood pressure. Research suggests that you can decrease your risk for Alzheimer's by decreasing your cholesterol levels. According to the NIH State of Science Conference, notes written by Kennedy and Cashman, 2010, Mediterranean-style diets typically high in DHA due to fish and seafood choices preliminarily states that DHA has protective effects against Alzheimer's. Mediterranean-style diets are typically high in fruit, vegetables, and whole grains. The Framingham score, which is one of the most thoroughly validated and extensively employed predictor tools utilized to assess cardiovascular disease, has found one of the contributors to mortality is total cholesterol with high and low density profiles. Kennedy and Cashman, 2010. However, we can modify lipid profiles through our diet, exercise, and medications. Research suggests that you can decrease your risk of Alzheimer's by controlling your blood pressure. In a recent Hartford Health letter written by Wendy Van de Sand, 2013, data suggests that it is the maintenance of systolic and diastolic pressures that protects the blood vessels and the neural tissues from ischemia. If your blood pressure is not controlled, it can change the size of the blood vessels and the blood is not distributed through the body properly. The bottom line is a healthy heart leads to a healthy brain. The chart displayed here emphasizes eating a healthy diet with fruit, vegetables, and whole grains can lead to a lower cholesterol level. Also, controlling your blood pressure can decrease your risk of Alzheimer's. It decreases the workload on the heart and the vessels that are carrying the blood out to the body. And taking medications to lower your blood pressure and cholesterol is imperative because you need to be very compliant with your doctor's orders on taking the medication. Dr. Sudha Sararia, the professor of neurology at the Boston University, states, hypertension is a top risk for strokes, which has a huge impact on cognitive function. The vascular network of the cardiovascular system is critical for brain health and cognitive function. The chart again also illustrates what I've already discussed, that a healthy diet is needed to lower your cholesterol, a diet with fruit, vegetables, and whole grains, controlling your blood pressure, and being compliant with your blood pressure and your cholesterol medicine will decrease your risk for Alzheimer's. Research suggests that you can decrease your risk for Alzheimer's by lowering your cholesterol level and controlling your blood pressure. In conclusion, we cannot pick our DNA genes, but we can make lifestyle choices and take medications to decrease our risk. Thank you. Is there any questions?
Yes, ma'am. Can Alzheimer's be prevented?
No, Alzheimer's cannot be prevented. There's no cure, there's no drugs to slow the progression. However, we can be proactive and take measures to decrease our risk for the disease. That's a good question. Any other questions?
What happens if I don't have hypertension? Do I still need to be concerned?
Most definitely, because if you have a high-fat diet and a sedentary lifestyle, you are at risk for hypertension. And like I said earlier, a healthy heart leads to a healthy brain. That's a good question. Anybody else?
Yes, I have one. Why is diet so important? to decrease the risk for Alzheimer's?
Well, if we have a high cholesterol level, it develops plaque in our bloodstream, and that plaque is then transferred to our brain via the blood stream. And the plaque in the brain causes tangles to form in the brain, and the brain is not able to function properly. That was a real good question.
Thank you.
Any more questions?
No.
Thank you.